Morgan. It's freaking Peter Ahrens making noises over there, being all loud. It's okay, people are trying things. That's necessary because it's NAMM and you want to sell shit. You know, you're not going to sell shit to me.
I wish I could.
But thing is, if you want them to hear what you do, you have to give shit to me.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how
Yeah.
that works. Also, you have to pay me.
Wait, I have to give you shit and pay you?
Well, it depends on how good the shit is.
Okay. Well, we'll work that out.
I want to talk to you about your really tiny thing.
Okay. I have time to talk about my really tiny thing with you.
And also about your...
You want to touch my really tiny thing?
Oh, yeah. Can I play with the knobs?
Yeah, you can play with the knobs.
Because I don't know what that is, but I saw that, and... Well, what is that?
It's not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to see it.
I can't see this? But I'm seeing it.
Okay.
It's right here.
So
Are you blind?
This is a 5-watt Morgan. It's 166, 12AX7. It was supposed to be ready for NAMM, but then FedEx lost the circuit boards, and I had to give their prototype board, so I had to have it's a big process to have them redone again. So I just got the replacement boards right before I left from Nashville to come to Los Angeles. So hopefully we'll see this in the next couple of months. But it is a 5-watt small lunchbox style amp that is I really built for professionals. So like the guys that were doing like fly dates or TV dates, and they're getting backline Hot Rod Deluxes and being told that they can't turn them up to 1 for the TV. You know, it's like...
I have a Hot Rod Deluxe, and you cannot turn it up to 1.
Yeah, it sounds like you put a pedal board in, it sounds absolutely horrible. So I made this so it'll fit in an overhead suitcase or a backpack. You can take it on the plane with you. Get to the station, the studio. You can unplug the speaker from the Hot Rod Deluxe, plug it into this little guide, run your pedal board through it, and this will take... it's made to stay clean at the edge of breakup, that spot where like overdrives and fuzzes and all the stuff that goes into the front of the amp. Everything sounds better when you can get the amp to that sweet spot. So let's do this.
Apparently we're going to hear it. I was just going to point it and say it's good, but now we're going to hear it.
Yeah.
So it's totally enough for me to say, look, it's small, it says Morgan on it, I'm good, I'm sold. But apparently we're going to hear it as well, which means I have to be the mic stand.
Sound good where it works right. And it's not a toy. It's not like most lunchboxes that throw in a million different switches and stuff and they make them in China. This is a made in the United States, all US parts, $700 real working mini Morgan.
Well, let me comment on a few things here.
Yeah.
First comment, give it up to a man whose name I don't even know because he can fucking play beautifully. Because he didn't just sit there and shred, because he actually creates some really amazing music.
Yeah, this is Adam Browder. Adam plays for a country artist named Kip Moore, and he's a really good friend of mine. So he was nice enough to come out.
Nicely done.
Thanks.
You also know your pedals.
Yeah, I like to make noises.
very, as they say in France, le nice. Now they do.
Less is more.
So in case you didn't catch that, Joe just said, it's not a toy, obviously not. One of the problems is he designed it to look like one, and it's about $700.
Yeah.
Which it's going to be probably the job of the YouTubers again to make people understand that it's not a toy, it's not a novelty little thing to have in the kitchen.
Right.
It's not a thing that you put like dollars in to like save money on. This is an actual tool for real musicians, which it has to be small to do what you designed it to do, but
Right.
the size will make you not take it seriously.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's cute and it's fun and everything else, but it is for the guy.
She said.
So the guy that's playing at a church or the guy that's playing at home, I mean, with that and a pedal board, you really don't need more. I mean, that is tonality-wise, that's going to give you the most from whatever guitar you're going to put into it.
And now
no compromise.
with what he said, I'm gonna go and tear into him again,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get Adam. Was it right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Adam's support on this. Adam, now imagine this thing, that size, that sound,
Right.
but in stereo.
Yeah, that's actually, I told him what I want. When I fly overseas, that's what I want. Fly dates, I get 2 of those, backline it, just 2 cabinets, stereo.
But then you have to get 2 of those. What if you just had this with a doubled power
you
amp?
mean just doing one unit, stereo unit. Kind of cool idea.
Just give me a second 5-watt power amp. Wouldn't you be happy?
Well,
See, he doesn't want to do it. No one wants to do a stereo amp.
you know why? Let me show you.
What?
I'd have to make it twice as big. May as well
Then
just get a
make
second
it.
one.
No, make it twice.
Wouldn't two? You could have like a mini stack. It would be.
Why doesn't anyone stop a stereo amp? Why?
It's only you and 3 other guys that want it.
That's not true.
Okay.
All these Adam Backman, all these ambient guys, and you're one of them.
Yeah.
You're going. You love stereo, right?
I love stereo, yes.
You know Andy Otling probably.
No, can't say I do.
One of the biggest YouTube channels, and he does ambient stuff. Like all these, there's so many ambient pedals. All these Earthquaker people and Chase Bliss, fanatics, and it's good stuff. A stereo is the way to go for these soundscapes, and you can't actually take them up on stage except if you have 2 amps.
Yeah, so you just get 2.
But if you get 2, then then it's going to be twice as big. Well, if you get 2, then it's also twice as big because you have to carry 2.
Yeah, but with 2, it's twice as awesome, definitely. But it's also you are carrying a backup. So if one side fails, unlike if it was a stereo amp in a single unit, you're always prepared.
And if one power amp fails in my stereo amp, then I still have my mono amp.
Right. No.
Yes.
But if the power
Yes.
if the power supply fails, that's controlling both sets.
Yeah.
Then then that's the thing that usually goes down.
Why does he have to win? That's what I want to know. Why are you winning? Someone make a stereo amp. See, Steve wants that. Steve wants one. See? Steve's like, hell yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Steve.
All right, NAMM 2020 is going to be stereo. I'll call it the 2020. We'll just do that. It'll be awesome. Can I put you down for one?
100%.
Okay.
You know what? How about this?
All right.
You make a stereo amp,
Mm-hmm.
I will pay you full freaking price for it.
Really? Oh, now okay. Yeah, we're done. I'll try to get.
How about this? I don't even pay retail. I will pay suggested retail. In cash.
Wow, I can't say no. I can't say no to that. Done deal.
If you make a stereo amp,
I'll make a stereo
suggested retail price in cash right here at NAMM.
Okay, done.
Just saying.
Easy peasy for me. I'm in Nashville. I got a lot of free time on my hands now.
And you have a lot of people that would love to have a stereo amp.
Well,
Apparently not Adam. He didn't back me up. You can just...
I'll take one.
No, you're dead to me. I'm sorry. Sorry, Adam. You're dead to me. That's it. That's it. I thought we had something going on here. Bromance with a head. But no. Yeah, so, no.
Not a hair to spare.
Well, then there's Avi in the back also, join the hair club. The hair club for men. So, do you have a name?
I'm gonna call it the 5.
Just 5 or the 5?
Just 5.
No, but the 5 is better.
I'm gonna call it the 5.
I think. Okay, Avi, 5 or the 5?
5.1.
Not 5. Okay, Avi just said 5.1. No, but that's wrong.
Because there might be a 5.
But 5? No, the 5. That I like that.
Yeah, I like the freeway. Welcome to California.
The Morgan 5, like the Jackson.
The Morgan 5. No, okay, let's not involve Avi. He just Avi doesn't know things apparently. Duffer. That's
That's a little too German for me.
How about the Three Musketeers plus 2 more guys?
the 3 Musketeers plus 2 more guys. Okay, we're losing Avi. Avi has not had a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
We lost him. So that's very exciting.
All right.
And we're done. Nam, here we go. That was it.
Yeah, that was it. Do you want to know what else I got this year?
Do you have other stuff?
How about the hand?
I'm
Okay, Avi, shut it over there.
I'm super excited. I have the 10th. It's the 10th anniversary of Morgan. Morgan's been around for 10 freaking years, and
You're only 10 years old?
yes, I'm only 10 years old, pedophile. So before Morgan was Morgan, and I was just screwing around making stuff. I made these amps under probably did a couple of dozen under the moniker JMI for Joe Morgan Industries, and as a nod to the old box because I really liked old box stuff. But I made a modified top boost circuit that's got an extra gain channel in it to give you more clean headroom. And that is what this is. It's the 10th anniversary limited edition. We're doing a run of 50. And it is pretty freaking awesome. You want to hear it?
Is the color of the control panel a nod to Vox?
Yeah, and the original JMIs that I made.
Okay.
Tim Pierce, the session guitar player.
Why are you telling me who Tim Pierce is? He's only my biggest hero ever, plus Avi. Avi is my second biggest hero.
All right, so Tim bought one of the originals used and started using them on his YouTube channel. And then I started getting all the emails. Hey, what is this thing? And so I decided for the guys that wanted it, we'll bring back, we'll do 50. If they really want it, here it is. It's $2,000. It's limited to those 50, and then bye-bye.
Unless people want more, because then you make more, because you're not averse to money.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay,
Maybe I'll.
Adam, you're my best friend again, so play. And again, very le pretty, as the Hungarians say. That's a pedal platform right there.
Yeah, it's a really, really cool amp, and I'm happy to be able to bring it back out. And it's fun for me just to kind of celebrate where we are today, where we've come from, and that's definitely a love amp for me. You know, making it out of something that I really enjoy doing, and so yeah, I'm happy to have it bring it out to the public.
Well, most certainly, congratulations on the anniversary.
Thank you.
We did the video, by the way, if you haven't seen that at TGU, where he, in depth, explains to me an amp with 3 knobs.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna discontinue the AC20 Deluxe this year. You seem stunned.
No, now I'm pissed.
You want to know what I'm gonna replace it with?
You want to know what that means when you replace it?
Well, watch what happens. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna explain to you guys what happens. Go out of my way. If he replaces an amp that I play, then that means it's not gonna be stocked at Thomann, which means I can't link to the amp, which means you don't click on the link, which means I don't make money, which means the amp is, I need a new amp then. Because I need an amp that I can link to what is going on.
How about the 6 minus 1?
Okay. So let's walk through the evolution here, right? In the beginning.
Wait, you take that.
All right. In the beginning, there was the AC20. And then people asked me for certain mods and things that they wanted on the AC20. So then it became the AC20 Deluxe. EF86. The Deluxe is actually when I added the power scaling. And it really became the amp that has been kind of the top of my food chain for the better part of a decade. But when I reintroduced the AC20 non-deluxe, the difference between these two amplifiers is $500. And what I found is a lot of players can't hear a giant tonal difference between these two. So we've been selling about, somewhere between 8 and 10 of these for every one of these that we sell. So obviously customers weren't seeing the value in this jump. So I wanted to give you guys something more. And this is what it is, the Dual 20. So the Dual 20 is the evolution of the AC20 Deluxe, where we still have an entire AC20 Deluxe, all the same feature set, the EF86 channel, the GZ34 rectifier, all the same switches, power scaling, everything else. But now you also get an added top boost channel. And they're discrete channels so that you can use them with an A-B-Y switch. You can choose one or the other. You can use both at the same time. And it sounds like this.
Was that on the top boost channel?
No, that was the regular normal AC20 Deluxe channel.
That was kind of bitey, but I mean, holy crap! I mean, it's just, so is that is another have.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, that's not going to be priced like the AC20 Deluxe.
Actually, it's $99 more. So for $99 more, you get an entire top boost channel that's discrete. And
It's so much bigger,
Yeah,
she said.
exactly, right?
Okay, but again, by discontinuing the amp, you're taking revenue away from me. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, what I've given you is an opportunity to create a new video and a new revenue stream. Because although the AC20 Deluxe is discontinued, people will still be buying that with the stock that's left in dealers right now and on the used market for years to come. And I'm sure they'll reference your video when they want to see what it sounds like.
But the used market doesn't... He doesn't get it. The used market doesn't use my affiliate links. It's about affiliate links. I need to feed the dogs.
Well, you got to think that your click-through rate is probably maxed out on that particular model, so it's good to go on to a new one.
Every video that I use it in, which is about every video, I have a link. Which
Well,
is
now
now
you're gonna
going to
have-
be dead
you're gonna have
because
to
you
up-
have to improve on shit.
You have to update your links.
But I can only update the links if I have an updated amp.
There you go.
Joe, announce a reissue of the same amp, right?
And then next year we're going to do the reissue AC20.
Okay, we're going to have a serious man-to-man kind of discussion about you fucking with my money. Okay?
Not a problem.
Good then.
See my manager?
Well, it was a pleasure. Adam, pleasure to meet you. I really like your playing. Avi was also here. That's all I can really say about the man.
Yeah.
No, I really want to say the fact that it says boutique amp distribution here means they invited me. I have parking
Wait a
like
minute.
you wouldn't.
Who
Yeah,
cleared that?
him. I have parking like you wouldn't believe. I'm literally 20 seconds from my car right now. How awesome is that? And they.
I didn't know you could drive. That's,
How about we're done with you and
Oh,
you
yeah.
shut your trap, Mr. Joe Morgan, huh?
yeah, sorry.
Okay, good then. Know your place. I had 8 sponsors that made you built them.
Yeah.
That made this trip possible, and boutique is one of them. So thanks for that, and that includes. You can talk again. That includes Morgan. So thanks for getting me here.
Oh, my
and
pleasure.
Making the trip possible.
I'm glad I can figure out a way that you can monetize my hard work.
We're gonna get a lot of hate for me being an ass to you.
Oh,
but,
I hope not.
No, we always do.
Do you?
Because some people don't get that.
Yeah.
Some people don't get this.
Yeah, well.
It's always like, you were really rude to Dave Friedman. It's like, Friedman freaking tied me to a chair when he came to my place. Did
Yeah.
you see that video?
No, but I'm
Dave
gonna
brought,
watch it right now.
Dave brought duct tape and duct taped me to a chair and took over my studio.
That is amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
freaking Friedman.
Yeah.
What can you do? Now we're gonna let Steve go because he's holding my camera for way too long and it's not easy, right, Steve?
Yeah, Steve's an older guy, and that's a lot of weight for an old guy. So his hands are shaking a little if the video's jumping.
Oh God, this is unwatchable.
It is.
Nam 19, Joe Morgan, Adam, other people. Oh, Peter Arendt is also here, by the way. Right there.
Hi, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe. Something,
Whatever.
Beatles.
Hey, no, that's Jude, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know music. Thanks to everyone. Animals at the end, links below. Still links right now until I can't make them anymore.
Take a mountain of rust and wait for a breeze. You still never see a wind that builds a perfect machine. A universe